You think medieval Japan was honor and cherry blossoms, a land of silent warriors and moonlit poetry. Samurai standing in perfect discipline, a civilization of beauty, order, and ancient tradition. But if you had lived here, in one of those small villages beneath the castle walls, you wouldn't survive a week. Your first morning begins before sunrise. Farmers are already knee-deep in flooded rice paddies under pale dawn light. Your hands press rice seedlings into cold, waterlogged soil. Your back aches before the sun even rises. Your entire life depends on the harvest. But the harvest does not belong to you. An overseer watches from dry ground above. Every grain is counted. Most of it goes to your lord. A samurai rides slowly along the edge of the field. His armor gleams in the morning light. His authority is absolute and unchallenged. You bow deeply as he passes. You do not look up. Disrespect toward a samurai, even a glance held too long, can be punished by death. This is not legend. This is law. Your home offers little comfort. A small wooden structure with paper walls and a dirt floor. Light is dim. Privacy does not exist. Food is plain. A shared bowl of rice, perhaps pickled vegetables if the season allows. Meat is rare. Hunger is always familiar. Your children already work. A thin boy carries a heavy water bucket uphill along a narrow path. His legs tremble under the weight. Childhood here ends early. In the village workshop, a blacksmith hammers glowing metal into shape. Weapons are forged constantly because war is never far away. Samurai train with wooden swords in the courtyard above. The crack of wood echoes across the village. Violence is practiced daily. It is routine. A polished katana catches the sunlight. The blade is beautiful and terrifying. In this world, the sword decides who lives and who dies. Justice is swift. A peasant accused of theft is brought before village elders. There is no trial as you know it, no defense, no appeal. Punishment is decided quickly and carried out publicly. The entire village watches in silence. Fear maintains order more effectively than any written law. The land is divided among rival clans. Borders shift constantly. Alliances break without warning. War between daimyo lords erupts suddenly. Smoke rises from distant villages burned in territorial disputes. Armies march through the countryside with weapons drawn. They answer to their lord, not to you. Civilians flee with whatever they can carry. There is no army coming to protect you. You are on your own. A mother clutches her child and runs toward the forest. Survival means hiding and hoping the soldiers pass. If you are captured, mercy is uncertain. Prisoners kneel before armored warriors. Your fate depends entirely on your captor's mood. Surrender offers no guarantee. A prisoner kneels before a drawn sword. Life and death separated by a single decision. Winter arrives and it is harsh. Snow covers rooftops and buries the fields beneath white silence. You cough through the night beside a weak fire. Your body weakens. Medicine is limited to what a village healer knows. Herbs are ground by candlelight. Most cures are based on tradition, not science. Infection and fever spread easily through crowded homes. When the harvest fails, famine follows. Rice stores sit nearly empty inside the village storehouse. There is nothing to fall back on. You stare at an empty bowl in silence. Hunger does not arrive suddenly. It creeps in slowly, weakening you day by day. It kills quietly and without mercy. But not everyone suffers equally. Inside the castle, the daimyo dines in a richly decorated hall with elegant dishes. Power lives comfortably. Servants kneel with heads lowered, silent and invisible. Hierarchy defines everything. Your position is decided at birth. You do not rise, you endure. Women carry a double burden. They weave cloth, prepare food, and raise children without any recognition. Even a samurai wife kneels in formal silence. Her role is defined by obedience. Status has limits when you are not the one holding the sword.
We have to move.
Travel
On the mark,
between
go.
villages is dangerous. Bandits thrive in times of instability. A lone traveler on a forest road is an easy target. An ambush comes quickly. You collapse among the fallen leaves. No one finds you. No one searches. Travel is a gamble with your life. A Buddhist monk walks alone through misty forest. Faith offers guidance and meaning in a world of constant suffering. Inside a temple, monks chant beneath lantern light, but faith does not stop a sword. Temples burn in wartime. Monks are not always spared. Punishment is public and deliberate. An execution platform stands in the village square. The message is clear. The crowd watches in silence under gray sky. Obey or suffer the same fate. Fear is the true foundation of order. Night falls over the village. Lanterns glow faintly behind paper walls. The darkness outside is thick and quiet. A shadow moves between wooden houses. You are always vulnerable. There is no police, no emergency to call, only silence and uncertainty. By firelight, samurai armor rests on a wooden stand. The helmet gleams in orange light. The sword rules this land. It always has. You look toward the distant castle on the hill. You are the farmer, the laborer, the commoner, and you stand beneath the sword. Morning returns once more. The sun rises over the rice fields. Another day begins, the same as every day before it. You walk back into the flooded paddies. The cycle repeats endlessly, season after season, year after year, generation after generation. From a distance, the landscape looks peaceful. Green fields stretching toward misty mountains, elegant castles rising above the tree line. Today, tourists walk beneath blooming cherry blossoms and admire the beauty of old Japan. But beauty hides the hardship, the hunger, the fear, the silence forced upon millions who lived and died without ever being remembered. Medieval Japan was not the graceful world you imagine. It was survival at the mercy of those who held the sword. And if you had lived here, you wouldn't have survived a week.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more hidden stories from history. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.